Peace, love, and prosperity to all of you. I love you, and I hope you're having a great, wonderful day. But actually, there is no hope because I know you are having a great, wonderful day. And I just wanted to break down this video of saying good morning. And I just cursed by saying that. Elohim, forgive me. But before we get into that, make sure you subscribe and like this video, man. Share the video too if you enjoyed it. I don't want to make this too long, but I just want to help somebody out there because understand when you're saying good morning, you are placing a spell, you are spell casting basically, and you're placing it on someone's consciousness at this point. And a lot of times people aren't aware of this, nor do they care because they are so used to saying good morning. That's their greeting in the morning. And there are differences and similarities between these because they both say M-O-R morning, M-O-R-N-I-N-G. Damn, I couldn't spell. And then you got morning, M-O-U-R-N-I-N-G. You feel what I'm saying? So you got morning and morning. But either way it goes, these are titles. So they sound the same, but they have different meanings, but they still have similarities. They're in the same family. So for the morning, the M-O-R-N one, that would be for the sun rising. And mind you, if you know about men and women, men, how, we get the morning wood, that's because we are arriving because the sun arrives, basically. And the moon is setting, the moon is in the sky. That's women, that's their cycle. They go with the moon, we go with the sun. But either way, we go with both. But as we get further, people, when they say good morning, you're basically telling somebody, bro, I still hope you have a sad day. Even if you're saying good, it doesn't matter because you're adding mourning to it. And when you mourn, you're mourning the loss of something. You are sad about something. But how is it that you're a God and you're thinking about a sad day? Why would you allow a sad program into your mind when you've been dealing with that your whole life? Aren't you tired of being sad? So why are you still saying good morning? When was it good to mourn? Just think about that. When was it good to mourn? A lot of people are going to say, but that's not, what we were talking about. Like a lot of people are commenting like, what are you talking about, etc. And it's like, you got to understand words or spells. By what you are saying, you are training somebody's program into thinking that it is good to mourn. So this person doesn't even know, or they're not even conscious about what mourning means. So they're just like, oh, okay, thank you, man. I'm going to have a great day now. But how do you know? They just placed a spell on you and you had to rebuke that. Or you can say good rising, you can say grand rising, you can say, hey, how are you? Or you can just simply not talk. You don't have to say good morning to people. A lot of these people don't even know what they're saying. You're basically training your brain to think in a negative program, and you're not going to be you're not going to function at your highest self when you're mourning. How could you? Because you lost something. You are in your lowest self. So by somebody saying that, they're not even telling you to have a great successful day, because as you create this reality. So every day you wake up, that is nothing but greatness. That is you are great, and somebody's telling you good morning. Nothing but an average citizen comment. That's an average citizen comment. Like, no, it is not good to mourn. But if anything, always understand how you're talking to people and how things are being said. Because a lot of times people don't know anything about the English language. They are illiterate. And that's not being mean, but that is a sad truth. You can Google this. But once you know that, people will say things to you and they don't even know what they're saying. They just saying it to you. And a lot of people don't understand that these are still demons spell casting. They're just unconscious about it. Once they do that, you got to know what words are being said to your program. Because if you start repeating it, if you start visualizing what they're saying, now your brain's going to be trained to accept a program that wasn't initially there in the first place. So this person could be putting a virus in your brain and you don't even know. You get what I'm saying? So if you say good morning every single day, you're training your mind to mourn. Now, it may have some good moments, but how can it if you still have the visualization, the repeated habit of saying morning? You get what I'm saying? Elohim, forgive me. But you have to change your vocabulary. Once you start elevating yourself in your intellectual capacity and your mind, once you elevate all the pathways, all these little tabs that you got open, once you start seeing what is really there, you'll begin to wake up. You'll remove the veil and your discernment will fall into place because you are a spiritual being having a human experience. These things do matter. If somebody doesn't think that, that's fine. We're all, entitled to our own opinion. But I just want to help somebody out there, just make sure you have a balance with what you're saying. It's going to be hard because it's what you're used to saying. But that's okay. Change is uncomfortable. That's why you keep on doing it every single day. Just say, I don't even say Grand Rising. I just say, hey, how are you? Because Grand Rising to me, people don't saturate the hell out that word or the saying. So I just say, hey, how are you? And I rebuke the good morning energy because I'm not going to allow that to my program. It is not good to mourn. Because what am I sad for? I'm alive. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm alive. You know, I'm doing great, wonderful things, and you are too. You have to think like that. You have to think highly of yourself. It is okay to think high of yourself because you are a high vibrational being. You can operate in your low vibration, but why would you want to? Come on now. But anyways, I don't want to take most of your time, man. I love you. Hey, go do something today, man. Go be great, bro. I love you. Have a great day.